What's going on, YouTube? You tapped in with your boy Big O, watching another episode of UTV, the TV you can feel and see. And in today's video, man, I'm gonna just be speaking on, giving y'all a story time about the time I got shot, man. We're gonna speak about the time I got shot in the leg. I got hit 3 times that day, man. I want to say it was in 2016. I'm pretty sure it was in 2016, something like that. But before we get into it, let me go ahead and show y'all the bullet wound real quick. No homo sapient. But there it go right there. That's one of the bullet wounds. Well, basically, that's the bullet that's still in me. It's about ready to come out. You can see I can move that zone around. See what I'm saying? It don't hurt. But, yeah, let's talk about it, man. So, look. This how it happened. So I had this MC, man. The water pump had went out on it. So I was getting it fixed. But before I even went outside to handle the water pump situation, the guys was outside my crib. Now my crib is in the middle of the block. We got 3 streets. Arthur, Luther, Cali. My crib is on Luther Street in the middle of the ALC, man. 3 blocks, 9 corners. So my crib is basically home base on the block. So the guys, I was asleep in the crib. The guys was in front of the crib on Snapchat and Instagram, you know what I'm saying, going live and all that shit. So when I woke up, the guys was gone. I ain't even know they was outside the crib. So I wake up, boom, my baby mama there, bam. She say she finna go to the store. She take off. I get a knock on the door. It's my next door neighbor, Earl. He ready to go ahead and fix the goddamn car. You ready to get your water pump fixed? Yeah, wood out the way. I'm finna go get it. So I go out there. I run out there real quick, pop the trunk, because nigga, I know what the fuck's going on. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna be out here loafing around. I pop the hood of the car. Now the way my car is sitting, it's in the driveway. Now, y'all know how the driveways is. The driveway is damn near in the street, basically. You know what I'm saying? So, my car is facing, this is the street, and my car is in my driveway, facing it. I'm talking about inches from the street, right? So, I run out there, boom, pop my hood, run back in the crib to get the water pump. Earl go down the street to get the tools right next door. So, I'm finna go back outside and set the water pump on top of the engine. So when he get back, he can do his damn thing, right? So as I'm coming out the crib, I see a car down the street at the distance, but I ain't thinking shit of it. I go to the whip. Reminds you, my car is basically on side of the street, but it's facing the street, hood up, and I'm standing in front of it. The street is directly behind me, like inches behind. I'm in the street, basically, in front of my car. So I'm finna go set the water pump on top of that Jones so Earl can do what he gotta do. Nigga, that car I seen down the street is directly behind me now. Not like at the corner of me, directly behind me. And where the car is, it's probably about a good 3 feet away from me. Literally about 3 feet away from me. So I give a turn back like this. Now I see like the back of the car, because they right behind me, and then I start hearing shots. Now, as I'm hearing these shots, first thing go through mind is, man, I know these niggas ain't shooting at me. And soon I could think of the word shooting at me, my left leg raise up like this. Now, this is the leg I get hit in. Remind y'all, I was hit 3 times in this leg in this incident. So, my leg raised up. I never been shot before at this time. I don't know what's going on. So my leg tense up, the muscle just lock up, so it raised up. So now, remind y'all, I'm in front of the car, the hood up, niggas behind me in a car shooting at me. So now I'm trying to get on side of the car. You know what I'm saying? I'm hopping, trying to get on this side of the car because they car is coming this way. You see what I'm saying? Shooting at me. Now, they didn't stop the car. They just kept rolling it, shooting at me. So I'm trying to get on the opposite side of the car so I can have cover. So I'm hopping, shots still going, you know what I'm saying? I'm hopping along the car, and then I finally fell. Shots still ringing. Now, these niggas ain't get out the car, nor did the car stop. So the car kept rolling. So now I'm on the opposite side of my car. Now I got cover. They still shooting. Shot stopped. Right hand to guys, y'all. Probably 10 seconds after the shot stopped, this white man by the name of Terry was the first nigga on the scene. The only white motherfucker that stay on our block, y'all, was the first nigga on the scene. And you know what he said to me? I'm sitting on the ground behind my car. No, on side of the car. He say, do you want me to pull you behind the car just in case they pull back up? I say, hell no, nigga, drag my ass in the crib. So he dragged me in the crib. First person I call is my baby mama. I'm shot, this and that. She not too far. She get to the crib in about 3 minutes. I just told y'all she just pulled off about a minute ago. All this transpired in about 3 minutes, if less. Boom, she pulled back up. I'm laying in my living room on the floor bleeding. Terry already called the police. She crying, wooed out the wham. I don't know how my whole family, I'm talking about second cousins, third cousins, first cousins, nigga. I'm talking about everybody was in my crib within 2 minutes after I got in there, nigga. All standing around me. And when the police came in there with the ambulance, I don't know how many times I'm shot. I know I'm shot at least once, and I know it's in the leg. I checked myself once I got in the inside the once Terry left me off in the crib, man. I got to check myself, making sure the torso was straight, so I'm good. I know it's in the left leg. It's leaking like a motherfucker through the pants. Police get in there. Whole family standing around me now, y'all. Nigga, they cut my pants off. Dick out like a motherfucker, nigga. Police get the naming off the gunshots, how many times I was hit. Now, remind you, I was shot 3 times, but this what tripped me out. They said, once they pulled my pants off, they got to count the bullet holes. They like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They said I was hit 5 times. Now, the reason why they said 5 is because 2 of those shots was in and outs. So that's going to leave 4 bullet wounds, an entry and an exit for 2 of those. That third one just came in and stayed in me. That's why it was 5 reported bullet wounds on me. So I went to the hospital. They ran me to the hospital. Boom. I guess the trauma unit, something about their trauma unit wasn't right. So they flew me to Loyola. I was in Loyola for about 3 days. Doctor said I wasn't going to walk anymore. And I want to say about like the week or something like that. But like a week I was walking, man. I was really hopping fences in like a week. No bullshit. I swear to God. Probably like 2 weeks after getting shot, I had to hop my own fence man. But real shit though, man. I just wanted to share that story with y'all real quick, because that was one life-changing moment in my life. Since then, I have did a whole turnaround in my life, man. I really just focused on and just honed back on it, like, man, that was God giving me another chance at life, so I can't mess this one up. And when I was in, I want to reflect on, I don't think that nigga was trying to kill me, man. For the gun to be at least 3 feet away from me, man, and all I took was leg shots, I don't think that nigga tried to kill me. And them niggas ain't stopped the car. If they would have stopped the car, though, I probably would have been dead. If he would have got out the car, I most definitely would have been dead. If he would have aimed a little bit higher, I most definitely would have been dead. But it may have been God, or it may have been his bad aim, or it could have been just the nigga was scared to take me out. Who knows? But one thing's for sure, 2 things for certain, baby. The big O's still here. And if you rocking with the campaign, don't forget to smash that like button, and I'm gone.